We are here today with a mod review. This is the Relationship and Pregnancy Overhaul Collection made by Lupino, who is a very talented modder and creator. As the name says, this is a collection of many different mods that they have created all in one collection. There is all kinds of stuff in this mod. It's a little crazy. It has a pregnancy and family preferences, fertility and protection, paternity testing, jealousy and cheating, adoption, pregnancy side effects, pregnancy tweaks and special pregnancies, romance and friendships, chemistry and attraction system. There is just so much in this mod. And believe it or not, I have not actually ever used this mod. I have been very mod light in my gameplay of The Sims, but lately I've been feeling like I want to change that and really get into using some mods. So I thought this would be a fun mod to start out with, as I've never tried it before. And it's the perfect time in my Sims life to be trying it out. And I say that because here is my Sim, who is very much pregnant. In fact, she is due at any time right now. I already have the mod installed, and there is a pizza here on the way. The reason for the pizza is because as soon as I booted it up, I checked her motives, and it's gone now, sadly, but I checked her motives, and she had a pregnancy craving for something greasy. So I ordered a pizza. How fun is that? The other thing I have noticed is she is neutral about having children. This Sim is not against a pregnancy. They're not madly hoping for it either. They just feel neutral about the idea. Whatever happens, they'll roll with it. So we're going to be focused in on this Sim and see what happens throughout her pregnancy. She is very pregnant. Oh my gosh, she's so big. Oh, look, why she just put it on the ground. Okay, take a slice. As you can tell, their house is like nothing. It's so small. And it's because this is actually the beginning of my legacy. So I've started the house with basically nothing, kind of doing a rags to riches. That's why the house does not look too good. Pregnant in labor from trying for baby. It's go time. Oh my gosh, she's already about to give birth. What? Oh, I should have got this mod way before now. So, okay, we have a new menu item, relationships, family, and pregnancy. Oh my, look at all the options. Oh my gosh. Under romances and friendships, oh my. We have so many options here. That is crazy. There's so much stuff you can do here. Under reproductive health, there's a lot of options. Under pregnancy and family, you can change her thoughts on being pregnant here. Under jealousy and fidelity, you have even more settings. My gosh, this is a huge app. Under general management, you have a lot of options here too. You can rename a Sim, bring a Sim into the household, all kinds of stuff. Here is your global settings. Some settings are on a Sim by Sim basis. So you can really customize this mod. You can even put in a birth control failure rate. Okay, I love this setting a lot. No pregnant throw up if no morning sickness. If on, Sims will not see the option to throw up when they don't know that they're pregnant and aren't waking up with morning sickness. I'm really happy to see that, because anytime I would have my Sim go to the bathroom, I would see the option to throw up and I would know instantly right then that my Sim was pregnant, and it would kind of ruin the anticipation on, are they pregnant? Are they not pregnant? So I'm glad to see that this gets rid of that, but it's optional, of course. No pregnant animation when not aware of pregnancy. If on, Sims who don't know yet that they are pregnant will not perform the idle animations related to pregnancy. That I like a lot too. You can always tell because there's always certain animations and things that they do before you even do a test. Oh, I like this option. Delay auto discovery of pregnancy to the second trimester. If on, automatic discovery of pregnancy will not happen after a day of wait, but instead is pushed to the second trimester, meaning the pregnancy will progress normally, the belly will start to pop up, but there is no pregnancy confirmation or trimester moodlet until a pregnancy test is taken or they reach their second trimester. I like that a lot. I'm going to click that. EA is always taking the surprise out of things. I like to be surprised. So yes, there are so many options here. But right now, my sim is in labor. So I need to send her to the hospital. So we are going to go to the hospital. We'll join her. All right, we are here. So we are going to check in at the front desk. She's really big. I'm starting to be really worried that it's twins. All right, it is time. Here is our doctor. And hopefully this is not going to be twins. I don't think she knows how to use this thing very well. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. It's fighting. It's a girl. We got a girl. We're gonna go with Anna. Yay, we have a baby girl. And thankfully it does not seem to be twins. I was worried about that. Okay, so we do have a new icon over here. Babies here. That's it. Now Tilly has a new baby. It looks acceptably cute and will give a new dynamic to Tilly's life. Sometimes change is welcome. I'm thinking this changes depending on if you really wanted a baby or not, because my sim said it was neutral to having kids. In fact, she's still neutral to having kids. So I wonder if this changes depending on which one your sim wanted. But there's the baby. We have the baby. Very cute. She's already reached parenting level 1. I'm surprised by that. And the baby has already been placed over here in the bedroom. And when you click on the baby, you do get the settings here as well. You have this adoption option. You can give her to like a family member and have them adopt her. That's really cool. I could think of a lot of story possibilities you could do with that. I feel like this is a mod that you use in your gameplay, but it kind of falls in the background a little bit. But when it's not there, you notice it. Like it's just there to greatly enhance your gameplay, but it kind of falls into the background a little bit. Almost feels like it's native to the game. And there is another option here under actions. You do get more options here, which takes you to the global settings. Oh, I have an option here to express relief over having a healthy birth. I love that. This is so good for storytelling. And we can ask him if he wants children too. So that's cool. You can make a really interesting story with that. You could have one sim wanting a baby and the other one not, and make some cool stories, some dramatic stories. The babies here in motion will last for 2 days. I love that. Oh, we do have a new icon on our phone as well. We have Meet and Mingle Dating. You can click that and do an auto match fully blind date or a semi-blind date. Oh my gosh, I love that. In The Sims 2, I believe it was 2, it was either 2 or 3, they had a NPC that you could call, and she was called the matchmaker. And I used her all the time to start my legacies. So what I would do is I would start my legacy or the beginning of the next generation, and then I would have them call the matchmaker when I didn't have a sim in mind for my sim. And you could go to the matchmaker and she would just put you on a random blind date, and sometimes it would go horribly and it would be so funny. And I loved that feature so much, and I've been really wanting it in Sims 4, but there's nothing like that available here. But in this mod, you could do that. You could do an auto match fully blind date. I love that so much. It really reminds me of the old Sim 2 days. And you can even browse all the profiles of people here. So I'm going to do that just to see what it looks like. Find your match today. Meet and Mingle always filters by orientations unless otherwise specified. Oh, you can even sort it by your friends. That is cool. Oh my gosh, Crumple Bottom is here. I don't think that would go well. That is cool. You can browse your profiles with a filter as well. So you can browse by a similar personality only, similar likes and dislikes by age. This is really cool. I like that. I'm definitely going to use that. Oh, and the baby is crying. Oh my gosh, you can actually go to court over custody decisions. Yeah, this mod is so cool. I really like it. I do feel like it's a mod that you just need to get in your game and play with it to truly understand how much it changes your game. Because it's not like a lot of other mods where you put it in and it's just massively different the moment you put it in. Oh my gosh, you have the option on asking if you put on baby weight. Oh my god, don't ask that. I love all of the options that you can get with this. I feel like you could tell so many stories with this mod. I really do highly recommend it. To go back over this mod and its features, the pregnancy and family preferences is really the reason I think to get this mod. Does your sim want children right now? Is okay with anything, or does not want children? What about their partner? And how will all that play out if they don't share the same wishes? Do your sim kids want siblings? Do their parents want grandchildren? How will everyone react to a new family member? Adoption lets your sims put their children up for adoption via agencies or into the household of friends or family after agreeing or fighting. Also offers a different way to adopt children. Instead of just calling a phone number, leaving and coming back with a kid, sims have to satisfy the criteria of adoption agents. Sims are able to look for their biological parents. Oh my gosh, I love that. That is such a cool idea to have your sims look for the biological parents. Another thing I really like is the pregnancy side effects, an add-on that brings mood swings, cravings, and back pain. Oh, I love it so much. So yes, as of right now, I highly recommend this mod. It's a really good mod, especially if you love family play and legacies. This is a must-have mod. I highly recommend it. I will link this mod down below in the comments, so go check it out if you haven't already. Okay guys, I wanted to make a note about this mod. I have now been playing with it for a few days, and I 100% can no longer play without this mod. It is so good. My sim had a baby and then got a divorce from her ex-husband, and after the baby was born, I had an option for them to have a custody battle. So they had a custody battle and my sim lost. And so the baby was then taken from my household and added to the dad's household. Well, my sim was obviously missing her baby, so she had to call her ex-husband and ask for a custody visit. And you had an option of anywhere from 1 to 3 days to have your kid back for a little bit of time. And so I selected 1 day, and what do you know? The child just suddenly popped right back into my household. I now have her for a 1 sim day, and it was all done automatically. The stories you can come up with this are just awesome. And this is just one piece of the mod as I've been exploring. This is a huge mod. There's so many moving pieces to it that I haven't even begun to explore. But oh my gosh, I love this mod. I really, truly, highly recommend getting this mod. But that is all I have for this video. Thank you to all of my members of my channel. I love you all so much. And if you'd like to join, you can get awesome perks and join down below. I hope all of you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.